on a 60-minute slow flow. And you're just going to take your time. If you haven't taken this before, just work at your own pace. Be conscious of any type of medical issues you might have. So stay within what your restrictions might be. The slow flow that I'm going to be working on today is going to be a work on lower body strength and balance, right? So we might get really heated. Take a break whenever you want. And, just you can stay there. Even though it's moving a little bit slower, it's going to be a lot of work around what we're focusing on today, okay? Any questions, you can come in on the chat, and then I'll be available at the end of the class. You can email me, okay? All right. I don't think there's any glare. If you have your mic or your video on, you can take it off, and that'll help with the lag and any background noise. 1 second as I remove the cat from the, there we go. So I like to have a towel or two. You can prop yourself up. Have a seat. Just lifts your hips up, or opens them up, lifts your bottom up. If you do happen to have, so we're just going to come and relax in. I know it was kind of weird coming into this and everybody's turning off and going on and turning off and going on. So let's just come and be centered for a second and forget what just happened before, and then we're just going to focus on what's happening in the present. So we're going to take our hands to the backs of our hands to our knees, and close our eyes. And everybody take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. Let it out. You can even make that noise with it, right? Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. One more time like that. All right. Let's get this started. Just shake our head out. Roll it from one side to the other. Letting everything go. Coming back in. And starting to lengthen your breath. Feel your sit bones reach into the floor. Feel the top of your head reach for the ceiling. If you have your audio on, go ahead and turn it off. Let's all take a deep breath in together here. Exhale through the nose. And we're going to inhale for 5 counts together. Deep breath in. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to hold your breath unless you're pregnant, have high blood pressure, or heart issues. So holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go ahead and let your breath come in and out naturally. Kind of give it a little shake here. And then take the backs of your hands to your knees again. Feel your sit bones reach to the floor and really start to expand through the spine. So you're trying to lift out of the top of your head as your sit bones reach into your towel or the floor. We're going to take another slow count of breath like that. So everybody take a deep breath in together. Full exhale out. Inhale to start. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling fully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and let your breath come in and out naturally. Feel the difference. When you're ready, go ahead and gently open your eyes. We're just going to take our feet out in front of us, right? And we're going to just hold it back. You're going to feel your belly engage. So be right on your sit bones as you hold it back. Plug your shoulders into your shoulder sockets. And we're breathing here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Start to take your feet, cross your legs, and then we're going to come up and over, sitting here for a second in our neutral spine, and then we're going to take one foot back behind us, and then another foot back behind us, taking a deep breath in here, and then exhale, drop your knees, chest, and chin to the floor, so your butt's up like an inchworm. Inhale, untucking those toes, threading your chest through between your hands, keeping your elbows parallel as you press the shoelace sides of your feet into the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale. Feel your legs working here. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. And exhale. Go ahead and come into a child's pose. Remember, you can come here at any time. Take your arms beside you if you like. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and start to come on up to sit. And then we're going to take our legs out in front of us again. And just coming into that recline. Taking your arms out, plugging your shoulders into the shoulder sockets, and then leaning back as far as you can, keeping your sit bones really nailed into the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and start to come on up. Come over those crossed legs. And then we're going to come to this neutral spine for a second. Right? Step one foot back behind you, and then step the other foot back here. Deep breath in, and then exhale. Drop your knees, chest, and chin. You're almost brushing your elbows against your wrists. Thread your chest through, coming into that baby cobra. Deep breath in. And then full exhale, come into child's pose. Breathing here. And when you're ready, you're going to tuck your toes behind you. We're coming up into downward facing dog, so our fingers are nice and spread. And then we're going to start to lift our bottom up to the sky. You can keep a little bit of a knee bend here if you'd like. Keep pressing the mat away with your hands. Nice long spine. Now listen carefully. If you have the balance, you can take your left hand and take it to your right hip or your ankle or your shin. If you need to drop your knees, you can do the same thing, coming into this twist here, right? Wherever you're at. You're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and drop to your knees. Get centered. And then take it back up into that downward facing dog. Right? You're going to take your right hand this time. If you need to drop your knees, you're going to come up like this. And then really take that twist from there. Or else you're going to grab your hip, your thigh, or your ankle, shin, whatever makes sense. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and take your hands out in front of you. Bend your knees deeply. And then just start to walk forward. Just taking your time. Coming to the front of your mat. I'm going to face you sometimes, so you're just going to keep facing me throughout the practice. And then grabbing opposite elbows, feeling your head reaching for the ground here. And then dropping your hands, and then reversing your hold on your elbows. Breathing deeply. And then dropping your hands again. And then bending your knees. All the way up to stand. Taking your arms up. And then exhaling them to your sides. So we're going to start with Surya Namaskar A. I'm going to take, or a version of it, You're going to take the big toes together. Heels are slightly apart. If you want to take them hip distance apart, that's fine too, right? Your arms are beside you. Everybody lift their toes. Feel all four corners of both feet on the floor. You're going to feel your kneecaps lifting. Thighs super engaged here. Feel your tailbone reaching for the ground. And you're going to lift up in your inner core as you keep breathing, expanding that breath throughout your whole body. Take your shoulders up to your ears. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Open them up, keeping the solid stance. Arms are out and beside you as your head is reaching for the ceiling. Take your toes down on the ground now for balance, right? I'm just going to come to the top of my mat, so you should be facing me still. Everybody's going to take a deep breath in together as we take our arms up to the sky. Full exhale through the nose as we come on down to the floor. Great place for blocks here. Inhale, you can come up to a flat back. Exhale, we're going to place your hands on the ground. We're going to take our left foot and we're going to come into this low lunge here. So your hips are even. You're lifting on that left hip. You're coming to your fingertip or a couple of blocks. Listen carefully. What we're going to do here is very subtle. We're going to start to take that core area and we're going to contract it as we curve our back in. Deep breath in here. Exhale. Start to look forward. Roll your shoulders back. So it's not going to be a lot of movement, but you should be able to feel this. Deep breath in. Contract on that belly. Exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, keep lifting that left thigh. And then exhale, roll it back. Inhale, go ahead and step back to a plank position. Yogi's choice here. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Remember, stay with the modifications if you have a beginner practice. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Take that left foot up behind you. Take that knee and then bring it to your nose. Hovering here for a second, feeling your core working. And then exhale. Place that foot between the hands. If it doesn't reach, grab behind your calf. Pull it up there. Inhale. Look up to rolling your shoulders back. And then exhale, take that back foot in to meet the front. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. You should be at the front of your mat. I'm going to switch sides so you can see me. Inhale, take your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring it down to the floor. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale. This time you're going to take that right foot back behind you. Right hip is lifting here. Inhale. Start to contract on that belly. Exhale. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Contract. Exhale. Roll it back. Inhale. Go ahead and contract one more time. And then exhale. Roll the shoulders back. Take your left foot and take it to a plank position. Inhale here. Knees, chest, and chin or chaturanga. Inhale. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale. Coming into downward facing dog and breathing here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and take that right foot up to the sky. And then start to bring that knee to your nose, hovering here. Full exhale, bring that foot between the hands, look up. And then exhale, bring that back foot in to meet the front. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. So you should be at the front of your mats. And we're going to break it up here between. We're going to do some Kundalini frogs. So that you're going to feel this in your legs, right? We're going to take it slow, but it's going to warm up your body even further. So it's a little deceptive. The movement is pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to come into this 45-degree angle or first position for ballet. people here. And we're gonna come to a squat. And we're taking our heels together here. So we're moving our heels closer here. We're on our fingertips. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a deep breath in and keep high on those heels if you can. If you need to drop them, that's fine. Keep high on those heels and then full exhale as we come on down. All right, so everybody go ahead and join me. Go ahead and come to the squat. Keep your heels together. Deep breath in, you're looking up. And then exhale, bring it on up. Inhale, looking up. And then exhale. Inhale, look up. And then exhale. Normally what we would do is we'd start to go faster. I'm going to keep it slow here. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and place your heels on the floor. Roll it up to stand. Stepping to the front of your mat. You can reverse the breathing. It gives you kind of a different effect with how you take your inhales and exhales. And if you want to do that at home, it's a great little practice to do for just a few minutes. Inhale, take your arms up to the sky. Full exhale as we bring it down to the floor. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, we're going to take that left leg behind us. Inhale, contract the belly. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, keep solid on those feet, contracting. Exhale, looking up. Inhale, go ahead, contract that belly again. And then exhale, roll it back out. Listen very carefully. We're going to take our hands to the ground. And this time we're going to come into a three-legged dog. Right? So you're going to feel that left heel reaching for the ground. Flexing that right foot in the air. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Bring that foot to the ground. Inhale. Roll it up to a plank position. This is optional. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Let's take a break here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Take that left foot up to the sky. Exhale. Start to bring that into your nose. Hovering here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Place that foot between the hands. And then take your shoulders back for 1 second. Exhale. Bring that back foot in to meet the right. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling the legs. Inhale, circling your arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Standing at the front of your mat, still facing me. Switching sides for you. Inhale, taking your arms up to the sky. Full exhale, come on down to the ground. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, step that right foot back behind you. Staying on your fingertips here. Inhale, contract your belly. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, contract. Exhale, lift. Inhale, go ahead and contract. Exhale, lift. Place your hands on the ground. We're going to fire up that back leg as we take our left foot high up to the sky. Hips are even here. Shoulders are even. Inhaling. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Don't take that left shoulder up. You're taking it down towards the ground. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Place that foot on the floor. Yogi's choice. Child's pose. You can stay here or else roll it out. Inhaling to a plank position. Exhale. Brushing your elbows against your ribs. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Inhale. Take that right foot up to the sky. Exhale. Knee comes to the nose. Hovering here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. place that foot between the hands, taking those shoulders back here. Deep breath in. Exhale, start to take that back foot in to meet the front. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale into the legs. Inhale, circling those arms up to the sky. And then exhale, Tadasana. Let's take one more round of those Kundalini frogs, right? If you want to move faster, you can move at your own rate. Let's reverse the breath this time. Let's take an inhale with our legs straightening and an exhale when we're coming down to the ground. So we're going to come to that first position as we take our heels together. Right? So like a little frog here. And we take a deep breath in. We're going to straighten those legs. Exhale. We're going to take it up to the sky. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, looking up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Move at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last few. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Should probably feel it by now, right? So I'm going to come out of it. Roll it up to stand. Shake it up. You're not at the front of your mat. You're going to step to the front of your mat. Into Utkatasana, right? So you're going to bend your knees coming into Utkatasana. Meaning, tailbones reaching for the floor. You're going to feel a little awkward here. Shoulders dropping down. Belly super engaged. Lift your toes here. Feel the weight on all four corners of your feet. From here, I'm going to face you to show you. You keep bending. Let's take that left foot up and see what happens when we start to balance here. Now your left hip keeps dropping towards the floor. So you want your right and left hip even. So you're not hiking it up like this. You're dropping it. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. How much lower can you go on that bent knee? Inhaling, 3. Exhale. Go ahead and step that foot beside the right foot. And then we're going to take a dive down to the floor. Inhaling, looking up to a flat back. And then exhaling, lunging that left foot back behind us. Circling that back foot down. Heels are in line with each other as we come on up into Warrior One. Listen carefully. Look at my front heel. Might be hard for you to see. What you're going to do with that front heel is you're going to lift it off the floor so that your toes are supporting you and your heel is off the ground. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Bend deep into that front knee. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and place that heel on the floor. Straighten that front leg. See how different you feel with your hips facing towards knee still. Take your hands to your hips. Mini back bend here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Bending back in that front knee. And then opening it up. Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. So we're going to lift that front heel again and see how that feels. You should feel your leg working like crazy here, but you're anchoring on that back foot. Deep breath 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. With control, place that heel on the ground. Inhale. We're going to reverse the warrior. And we're going to hover here. We're going to keep reaching towards the back of the room while our front knee keeps bending. Deep breath in. Exhale. Light hand on that back leg. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Yogi's choice. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Or exhale into chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Go ahead and take that left foot up to the sky. And we're going to take that foot between the hands. Hovering here for a second, and then we're going to take that back foot in to meet the right. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, a little lift. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. So we're going to move to the other side. I'm going to step over here so you can see me. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Inhaling and exhaling. Now lift that right leg so you can see it from here. I'm not hiking that right hip up. I'm keeping it even, and my core is working like crazy. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Your whole body's working. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Place that foot on the floor. Inhale, and then exhale. Dive on down to the floor. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, we're taking that right foot back behind us. Circling that back foot down, and we're taking our heels in line with each other. Back foot is weighted to the ground. Inhale, warrior 1. Start to lift that front heel. Right? It's a lot of work with that front leg. Inhale. Exhaling 1. You're going to feel this through your core. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Full breath in. Exhale 3. Gently place that heel on the floor. Start to straighten in that front knee. Take your hands to your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Bend into that front knee. And then open it up. Warrior 2. Start to lift on that front heel again. Really feel solid on that back leg. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Bend a little bit deeper. Inhale 3. Exhale. Place that heel on the floor. Reversing the warrior here. Inhaling. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take your hands to the floor. Full exhale as you come to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, use your full breath. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take that right foot up to the sky. And then start to take that knee to your nose. And then place that foot between the hands. Circle those shoulders back. Deep breath in as you take that back foot to meet the front. Exhale here. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, little lifts. Bend your knees, circle your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana. So, resituate yourself if you're not at the front of your mats already. Moving on, adding on. Inhale, circling your arms up to the sky. We're going to take our left leg as we exhale off the floor. Inhaling here. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Moving carefully. Bringing it back if you can. If you need a wall or blocks, this is a great time to grab them. Find a wall. And we're coming into warrior 3. Really expanding through the whole body here, right? So that right leg is working. If you need to put your foot on the ground, that's fine. Straighten your legs or take it down, that's fine. Hips are super even here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Keep expanding. Inhale. Teacher's falling. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take that back foot down to the ground. Coming into this high lunge for a second. If you can do it, try to lift that heel. Really feel your legs moving apart from each other here. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Front heel comes to the ground if you had it off. Step that back foot into a warrior angle. Go ahead and straighten here. Moving that right hip back. We're going to take our hands and grab opposite elbows. Inhale, we're going to look up to the sky. And then exhale, feel solid on that back foot as you take that top of the head towards the front of the leg. Inhale, we're staying here for 5 breaths. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Fire up on that belly. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and look up to a flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, come all the way to stand and release your arms. Exhale, warrior 1. Lift that front heel. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, keep that heel up this time and see what happens as you move it to warrior 2. You gotta put it down, that's totally fine. Inhale. And exhale. Drop that heel, reach for the front of the room, and then take that front forearm to that front thigh, moving into extended side angle. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and come on out. Fly the warrior up as you parallel your feet to each other, right? So you're probably not facing me right now because you're parallel with your mat. That's fine. Try to listen to my cues, right? Deep breath in. We're going to reach for the sky. Exhale. We're going to bring it down to the floor. Taking 8 breaths here. You're going to grab opposite shins or feet, whatever works for you. Looking up to a flat back. Exhale here. Inhaling for 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Put more weight on the fronts of your feet. Exhale. If you have a headstand practice, go for it. Inhaling 4. Exhale. Inhaling 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. Inhale 8. Exhale. And then inhale, coming up to a flat back. Everybody join us if they're in headstand, right? Exhale here. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. They might have to look towards the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Go ahead and bend into that back knee, coming into Skandasana as we take those right toes off the ground. A little bit of balance here, right? We're taking a huge stretch in through that front leg as we balance on that left foot. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Bringing it up. And then let's take it to the other side. So the left toes are now off the ground, right? Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and bring it back. Coming back to the flat back here. Exhale and then inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, bringing it down to the ground and then stepping back, taking your flow if you like. Inhaling and then exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Go ahead and take that left foot off the ground. And then start to bring that knee to your nose. Place that foot between the hands. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. Step that back foot to meet the front, looking up to a flat back. Exhaling the lips. Inhale, circling arms up to the sky. Exhale, Tadasana. Right, other side. So staying at the front of your mat, just switching it up so you can see me. Go ahead and take your arms up to the sky. Utkatasana. You're going to take that right leg this time up off the floor. Balancing with your hips even. Really firing up through the belly. Motorcycle's in the way for me. Let's see if I can do this. As I bring it into warrior 3, really stretching out with both legs here. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale, bring it on back. Do it gracefully. It's hard to do, right? A lot of balance work here. Take those arms up to the sky. Inhale. Lift that front heel. Great. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and take that heel to the ground. And then you're going to circle that back foot down. Straighten that front leg. Grab the reverse of what you grabbed the other time, right? When we're on the other side. So reverse the reverse. Inhale, looking up, back bend here. And then exhale, come up and over. Inhaling. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, warrior 1. Lift that front heel. Stay here as we open it up. Warrior 2, reaching from opposite ends of the room. Over that heel, we're going to reach forward over that bent knee. Rotate from the belly. Bring that back arm up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Go ahead and open it up. Warrior 2. Fly the warrior up. You're going to parallel the feet. Right? So you're going to be facing a little bit away from me. That's fine. I'll cue you. Take your hands towards your hips this time. Roll your shoulders back. Fire up those legs. And then exhale. Hinge from the hips. You take it up and over. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale here. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bending into that right knee. Coming into Skandasana, right? Our hands are together. We're lifting those toes off the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Try not to lock that back knee out. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Go ahead and bring it to the other side. Opening it up. Right toes are up. Deep breath in. Exhale. It's a little bit of a balance here, so you might get wobbly. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Bringing it back to center here. Lifting up to that flat back again. Inhaling here. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, warrior 2 to the left side. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, we're coming on down. Stepping back, plank position. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Take that right foot up to the sky. Exhale, start to bring that knee towards the nose. Step that foot between the hands. Inhale. Exhale, take that back foot to meet the front. Inhale, looking up to a flat back. Exhale, the legs. Bend your knees here. Coming up into Utkatasana. Let's take a little twist. So we're going to keep bending in. You're going to take your hands together at your chest. You're going to twist to the right side. So listen carefully. We're twisting from the belly. If you're twisting from the hips, your knees are going to be off center here. We're going to keep your knees centered and twist from the belly. Take that left elbow to the outside of that left thigh. You always take the left arm if that's pretty intense. Take your hands together. And then what you're going to do is look and make sure your elbows are parallel as you start to slide your thumbs towards the center of your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. A little lower. Inhale 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Go ahead and bring it on up. And we're going to twist to the other side. So you can do it open. So you can take your hands together. So we're going to twist to the other side. Equal knees. Make sure your elbows are in line with each other. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Twist it to center. And then inhale, come on up to stand. I think everybody's warm. I know I am. I've got a fire pose going too. So let's do a little bit more of a balance here. Maybe a balance and a hip opener at the same time, right? So what we're all going to do together is it's that Utkatasana. I'm going to do it with one leg up and over, meaning I'm going to take my right ankle as I bend that left knee and put that right ankle over my left thigh. It's going to look like this, right? We're balancing. Feel pretty good. If you need to use a wall, find a wall right now so you can have a little bit of support as you balance. Flex that right foot. Just stay here. Enough of the balance. If you want extra challenge, you're going to bend deeper. Step back so everybody can see my heel down. And this is a more intense hip opener as we're balancing, right? You're going to feel this in that left thigh. Flexing that right foot to keep that leg active. If you want to move on, always come down onto your toes here and try to do this balance with your heel off the ground. Find a focal point on the wall. I'm having trouble here. You can use your arm, you can use your fingertips. Totally fine. Have maybe one side that's better than the other. Fire up that belly. You don't have very far to go, but give it a shot, right? See where you go with it. You might be better on the other side as we come to it. You can always just stay here. This is a lot. All right? Wherever you're at, go ahead and come out of it, shake it out, and then we'll move it over to the other side. All right? So step by step. First step, we're going to bend into that right knee as we take that left ankle over that right thigh. And we can stay here, right? I feel like I'm more balanced when I come down a little bit more. I get a deeper hip stretch as I do that, right? Deep breath in. You can stay here and breathe. If you want to move on, come down. Use your core. Your core is what's going to keep you balanced here, and you can stay here. This is my better side, I think. And then we're going to stay here and lift as we use our belly to keep us solid. A little bit. And you can come on out of it. All right, so something fun to just kind of work out both leg balance and a hip opener. Let's all come down to the ground because I'm going to put a little bit of core in here. I'm just going to do Srinivasana up and down. Right? So just relax here for a second. And when you're ready, you can start to take your legs off the ground. Now, this is fine, or if you need to put your toes down. If you want to move up and take your legs up, that's great too. There's no place that you have to be except where your practice is. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Use control as you come to the ground and let it go. So wherever you're at, you're going to scoop it up. Right? You want to come up. If you want to come up and get more of a stretch, don't get as much of a core stretch here, right? But up to you. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Bring it down to the ground. Let it go. Go ahead, one last time. You're going to keep it wherever you're at, right? If you got your legs up, stay here. Breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. If you do have your legs up and you have the flexibility, try to balance here. Flex your feet as crazy as you can, and then just come on down. Your calves hopefully should catch you instead of slamming your heels on the ground, right? A little fun balance for work. Let's come onto our stomach. Work on some back bending here. So I keep saying this, a lot of the back bending that we do, it's a lot of leg work. So it's not necessarily just about the back, right? Our legs have to work like crazy. So we're going to walk into this. Take our forehead to the ground. And you've got to listen very carefully here, right? Take your fingers so that your thumbs are in line with your nipples, like the cobra hands, right? Elbows are parallel. And what we're going to do is we're going to bend our knees and flex our feet. So our knees are at a 90-degree angle. Our feet are kind of trying to step onto the ceiling here. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to keep your forehead on the ground, and you're going to try and lift your knees. You might not get very far, and that's fine. I don't get very far. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Keep lifting those knees off the floor. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Relax. Take your cheek to one side. Shake it up. Go ahead and press the shoelace sides of your feet into the floor. Take your forehead to the ground. Keep your shoulders and your arms on the ground as you keep the intensity of the legs and then pull them off the ground. So they're working like crazy here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. Inhaling 4. Exhale. Inhaling 5. Exhale. Relax. Take your cheek to the other side. Shake your booty out. Forehead to the floor. Fire up those legs so your kneecaps should be lifting off the floor. Keep your legs exactly as they are. Start to take your head and shoulders off the floor and your arms. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Go ahead and take your cheek to the other side. Shake your booty up. Go ahead to the floor. Put that all together here, right? Power up the legs. Start to take your legs off the ground first. Head and shoulders follow. We're coming into Shalabhasana, but we're moving on after this. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Keep reaching. Exhale. Inhaling 4. Keep lifting. Exhale 5. Inhale, and then exhale. Go ahead and come to the ground. Take your cheek to the other side. Shake out your booty. From here, yogi's choice. You can do that again if you have the flexibility and the strength, right? Strength comes from the legs. You're going to take your heels to the bottom. Keep your knees in line with each other. Don't let them wing out. So try to keep them in line with your hips. You're going to grab your ankles. I like to flex my feet because it keeps my legs active. Remember about lifting our knees off the floor? So lift your knees off the floor first. And then take your shoulders and head off the floor. Keep kicking back. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2, keep lifting. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Lift everything. And then exhale. Shake it out. Nice job. It's a lot of work to do legs and back bend, right? Be kind to yourself as you sit back. If you have back issues, be very careful as we come into our forward bends. Coming into this child's pose. Letting it go. And then flipping onto our backs. Coming into happy baby here. We're flexing our feet, taking our knees to our armpits, and just taking our tailbone to the floor. Getting out of that intense back bending. And then rolling from side to side. When you're ready, go ahead and then take your knees together and then take them to the left side of the room. Open up your arms and come into this nice twist here. Deep breath in. And exhale. You can look over your right shoulder. Deep breath 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Knees come back to the chest. Give yourself a hug. And then we're going to open it up to the right. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and bring your knees to your chest. And then really straighten out. Give yourself a nice stretch. And then we're going to take our knees and we're going to take a few rolls back and forth. And then come on up to sit. Let's just release our hips just a little bit more here. We'll come back into this double pigeon. Right? Flexing both our feet. Our ankles and knees are on top of each other. So we're not pulling it in. We're right on top of each other. Super intense. Not today. Extend that bottom leg. I have my right shin on top on this one, okay? So we can stay here. Relax into your hips. Breathe. Remember the nice long full breaths. Stay here for 5 breaths. If you want to move forward, you can move forward. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Go ahead and walk it out. Come into Paschimottanasana. So remember, you can always use the towel here to loop around your feet. Flex your feet. Move that bottom flesh away. Let's come into Dandasana first. So keep flexing those feet so you're trying to get them curled towards your ankles. And then let's press into our hands by our hips. Roll your shoulders back so you feel your belly zip up here. And keep your shoulders relaxing down to the ground. And just look down the bridge of your nose first. We're going to take a few breaths here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. It's a lot of work. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Keep your legs that active still as you start to walk it forward or grab your towel. Roll your shoulders back. Keep the top of your head reaching for the front of the room. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. Keep reaching with every inhale forward. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Slowly work your way up. Take that right foot in. Do a different type of twist here. We're just going to take our right hand over that left foot. So it's going to be a twist to the left side. Keep flexing that bottom or that extended leg. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Keep rotating. Exhale 5. Counter twist to the other side. Lift that left bottom up. And then come on down. Start to line up your belly button over that front knee. Keep flexing that left foot. Great place for the towel again. You can loop it around. You want whatever works if you have a strap. Right? So walk forward or take your hands down that towel. The top of your head towards your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Start to walk it back. And then take both legs out, shake it out. Now take that left shin or whatever leg you were on the last time. Right? Reversing that hip opening. Coming into double pigeon. Knees and ankles in line with each other. Really taking the fingertips beside your hips. Rolling your shoulders back. And then releasing your hips wherever you're at. You can extend that bottom leg. So wherever you're at, walk forward if you'd like. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale, deep breaths. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and work your way up. Release your legs. Coming into Dandasana first. Making sure that your bottom flushes away. Flex your toes. Roll your shoulders back. So you're pressing your hands into the floor. Flexing your feet like crazy. So your whole body's working here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Go ahead. Keep those legs as engaged as ever as we start to work our way forward, taking the top of our head towards the front of the room. Deep breath in. Exhale. Use your belly here. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Keep that core engaged. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Go ahead and look up. Exhale. Start to walk it back. Taking that left foot in towards that right thigh. Right? We're going to take a twist to the right side. You're going to feel it. I think this is where you can feel it, definitely in the belly area where you're supposed to be twisting, right? Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Keep flexing that front foot. Inhale 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. Counter twist to the other side. You're going to feel your right bottom lift a little bit. That's fine. And then come on down. Make sure your belly button's centered over that right knee. And then start to walk your hands to that right foot or take a towel, loop it over. Inhale. Exhaling 1. Inhale. Exhaling 2. Inhale. Exhaling 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Go ahead and bring it on up. Take both feet out. We're going to start to close it off. Right? Relaxing into Shavasana, the corpse pose. So our legs are out in front of us. Just going to take one last little bit of core as we take each vertebrae down to the ground. We're going to release everything. Close your eyes. Relax. You can take your towel and place it over you. Starting to cool down. I'm going to stay here for a couple of minutes. I'll talk you out of it, so don't worry. I'll come back to get you. Just stay here. Let everything go. Breathe deeply. Life back into your bodies. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Then start to rotate your ankles and wrists in one direction. The more movement is, then we reverse it in the other direction. Take a deep breath in and stretch your whole body out. And exhale, relax. Take another deep breath in and take your knees to your chest. And then you can either roll to the right side for more relaxation, or to the left side for more energy. Just taking your arm as a pillow, keeping your eyes closed. When you're ready, just working your way up to sit. Try to keep your eyes closed as long as possible. Feeling the difference from the beginning of this class to now. Finding your seat again. Taking the backs of your hands to your knees. Take your hands together at your chest. Take them to your forehead, to your lips, back down to your chest. Bow forward to seal the practice. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. There was a little bit of technical issues, but thank you for sticking it out and coming to play today. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask now, and or else you can let me know in the chat, whatever works for you. But thanks again, and have a great weekend.